She wants you to see the connectedness of the situation that you've gone through, how you've grown from it, how you've learned from it, okay? How has that made you a better you? Even if you're not feeling like it right now, how can you use that to make a better you in the future? And it's made you feel like, wow, you've got this sort of new horizons. It's the beginning of a cycle again coming in, and but this is a positive. It's saying that you're getting the opportunity to do things again. This is an opportunity now for you to move forward. Pisces, hello there, Pisces. Hello there, Pisces. How are you? Can I have 6 cards, please? Hello, Pisces. This is your mid-month update. Well, from the 20th to the 30th, basically, of September. So this is a mid-month update. Just basically as an addendum to the readings I gave at the beginning of the month, and this is basically for the next sort of 2 weeks. Oh, I've actually picked 2 cards there. Well, that's quite interesting because, right, okay. There's something going on here. There's a choice happening here. It's not just a choice, it's a crossroads. It's a crossroads, Pisces. Now normally I've picked 6 cards, but for your reading, these cards come out together. So we're gonna take it as is. So, ooh, a breaking free. This is definitely a breaking free of something, breaking free of a prison from old. 6 of Cups. So this is breaking free. This could be a resolution of a dispute where physical resources are concerned, like physical resources, finances, that sort of thing. I am picking up also on like a relationship as well, where you are thinking of parting ways or stepping back from a certain person, okay, and it's possibly mundane and materialistic aspects that need to be sorted out, and this feels like this is the right opportunity for that to come for you. What I'm getting here, Pisces, is you're going through a crossroads, but this is now a time to take action. I feel like you have been involved in a situation with a person, or with, maybe it could be a company, or with an entity of some kind, okay? You've been involved in a situation where you have felt very closed in, you felt very embattled, you felt very almost like a prisoner, okay? You felt like things are going around in circles. This could also be a breaking of a cycle, okay? But there's also like there's this energy coming in here that's talking about balance, right? And I feel like this kind of, in order for you to break free from this prison, there's 3 aspects that you have to consider, okay? Now that could be, for example, if it is a breakdown of a relationship, it could be you, the other person, and maybe sort of like the assets that you both share, for example, or it could be, there's definitely a choice here. There's 3 things to consider, okay? So it's saying to look at things from a broader perspective, okay? But there is a choice coming up that you are needing to take action on, okay? And what this 6 of Wands energy is coming in is almost saying to you to trust your intuition, okay? You need to make a choice, all right? And to the point that you can kind of toe the line to a certain degree. You can kind of make you can do it in an amicable way, but you're not going to make it in a way that's going to make everyone happy. Unfortunately, it feels like this is a situation where someone's nose is going to be put out of joint, unfortunately, Pisces, and there's not a lot you can do about that. But you need to take command of this situation here. You have been putting this situation off. You've been putting off this taking of action. So this could be having a conversation with someone. This could be making a decision as to regards to work. It feels like this crossroads has been around you for a while, okay? It's been hanging over your head. So you need to make a choice. You need to weigh up the options. You need to weigh up the pros and cons, okay? You need to be, you can be vigilant to be aware of who else is affected, but unfortunately, it's now falling upon you to take the action that you need to do, okay? Because when you take that action, okay, it is saying that things are going to become a bit more balanced around you, all right? But there's a passion here as well. There's a reason why this relationship, or this, I call it a relationship, doesn't necessarily have to be with a person. Again, this could be with a job, but it's with you and another entity, whether that's a job, a person, whatever, okay? When this is breaking down, realize that this is breaking down for a reason. This is a transition. You have kind of outgrown your current circumstances, Pisces, okay? And there's no one to blame for this, all right? So just be aware of this sort of casting blame here, okay? Because I'm being very much drawn here to this card, okay, with that. Be very aware of how people are perceiving, not people how people are perceiving you, but like how you're reacting to their perceptions, okay? Because you might find that certain people become quite hostile in this situation, but you're making this choice, Pisces, for you. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to, do things which other people may not approve of. And sometimes you've got to have that courage to stand on your own 2 feet and follow your intuition. So this choice in the next 2 weeks is very much involving surrendering. And that means is you already know what choice that you want to make. You know that you're unhappy in your present circumstances surrounding this situation, okay? But you're afraid to take that plunge. And now is the time for you to really go this way or that way, to turn left or turn right, because you can't stay where you are, okay? You can't stay where you are. And the longer that you leave making this choice, the more difficult it's going to be, the less opportunities there's going to be. And like it's saying here, now is the best time to make it. Now is the time to make this choice that's going to have the best outcome for you. So if you are looking to make a change, Pisces, in your life, okay, if this also could, this could be very similar to do with, like, if you're moving house, for example, and there's other people involved. Perhaps there's the original owners of the house and the agents, etc. involved, and that's how the three things are appearing, right? So it could be something like that. But there's a situation around you, a relationship with you, and another person or entity, job, or situation, okay? And there's choices that need to be made for you to actually now move forward, okay? So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you very, very much for looking at this reading today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found some benefit from it. If you have, please leave a like and a comment down below, as it does really help me out. And I'll see you soon for another video. Take care, Pisces. Love ya. Bye bye.